This music is very nice. Is my fan picking up on the microphone just on its own? Uh-oh. Maybe that'll help slightly, I don't know. I wonder what that even, like, means, you know? Can I use cheats in this? I don't know. Okay, wait. What? What does this mean? Top? What? How do I use this? Oh, okay, wow, this is a wonderful, Oh, great. How do I get out of this? H133 E21E. Okay. Hopefully I can just paste it in. Of course you can't paste it in, that would be too easy. Alright. Who knows if that works? Press again to quit? I don't want to quit. It's not what I want to do. That didn't seem to do anything. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, I should probably send the message that I typed. Oops. Alright. Surely I've gone... Yeah, I have. I don't really want to be streaming this in particular. Oh, I forgot to turn off my light. Light off. Yeah, I don't really want to be playing this in particular. I just didn't feel like there was any better option, to be honest. Wait a minute. Never mind. I already looked at the music source and I didn't know what it was then, and I'm not gonna know what it is this time, and also somehow I never saw this slope, which is incredible. Good job, me. Maybe I did see the slope and I just forgot. I don't think so. Yeah. I may not be as energetic as I am sometimes. Turned up my mic gain some. I think I was too quiet. Ugh. No, that was no. Don't do that. Where's the final one? I think it does just passively pick up my fan right now, which is unlucky. Oh, I didn't even notice that over there. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not like it's gonna stay dead. Just gonna respawn the moment I get back.
Here we go!
I didn't even know there was a frozen waterfall, to be honest. Don't know where it is. Well, actually, maybe I did know, I just forgot. I don't know, it's been a few days, I think. Yeah, I probably did. Whatever. Did not mean to dive there. That was silly. I don't know why I went for a triple jump. I'm just gonna, like, turn up my noise gate, I guess. Alright, now it's 4 decibels higher. Hopefully that helps a little with the fan. But I don't know, I don't care much.
Here we go!
What even is Force 5? Also, shell surfing into the grotto. War? Oh, I guess it's this. Alright. Oh, I guess that's everything here. Alright. I don't like the music in this course.
해고. 해고.
I really only got 3 stars here. Huh. Narrow paths of fools. Wait, hold on though. Doesn't this say from course 3? It does. Okay.
해고.
I disagree actually. Well, okay, new idea. Maybe this will bring me to the right one.
해고.
Nope. I forgot this used light plane. Please bring me, like... I'm so mad online. I'm so angry. Just kill me.
해고.
Okay, there. Gosh. Course 3.
해고.
Alright, how do I enter that from course 3? Course, 5 from course 3. That is. Forgot this was the music. This is just Spawn.
해고.
Alright. EP. EP tired. Incredible play. I'm glad there's no healing here. That would just be too easy. Yeah, awesome. I love his use of amps. I love it. I love it. I love it. Someone DM'd me. In fact, they may have just heard me say that. I see that wing cap switch. There's so many of these.
해고.
It's probably this. Yeah. I thought I had gotten this, but I guess not. Oh, I can get rid of the thing in there. Okay. What? Huh?
해고.
Okay. I'm confused now. That's not a real star, I guess. So that whole thing about like crooked ones being fake or whatever, I think is just true. Is that it? Is that the big secret? You have to wall kick up, and then that's where the real star is. Lovely.
해고.
I didn't think that would make it. Oh, that was an angle. An angle of all time. Good enough. Don't turn around like that, dude.
해고.
Hot Shell Rad Tour. I don't even know where to get a shell in the first place. I think people should talk to me about bellies. That's my opinion. Ugh. I mean, I don't think I want to go over there. So I guess I'm going over here. Have I done that yet? I don't even remember. I think I did, actually. No, I did. Yeah. Also, wait. Hi, Venonat. You're playing Mario Kart. Oh. I still haven't looked into Mario Kart Wii online through Dolphin or whatever. So oopsie. Yeah, chat on the screen, it's true. I normally don't like doing stream layout kind of stuff, but I record all of these and I upload the recordings to YouTube just to have an archive, and I figure it makes sense to show chat so that me responding to chat isn't completely indecipherable. It's tempting to say some, like, silly, you need to talk to me about bellies now kind of thing, but, I'm gonna be real. I just wanna talk. I don't care all that much. What about? I just think it would be nice. So if you have any things to say or ask or whatever, please do. Alright, how do I get to course 7?
해고
75. Yeah, I was writing earlier. Yeah. I won't continue. I won't like blabber on about that if I'll see if you have anything in particular to ask about it. This, like, MIDI is so loud. Curious about my process? What do you mean? Like, I think you know, or I think I know what you mean. It's just, what is it like when I write? But I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. There are, like, some specific things you might mean by that and not mean, maybe. But also, maybe you could provide an example of an answer, because I don't know that I know how to answer. What is this? See, the thing about Star Revenge 3.5 is that although it did the whole interconnected level thing, it was actually comprehensible. You could remotely tell, like, what was going on. This, on the other hand, I just feel so aimless. And like, what is the point of this castle? It doesn't lead anywhere. Not until you have most of the stars in the game, anyway. Like, I don't... Right, I forgot. I think that there's this door. Yeah. To course 6. I've been to course 6? It really just takes you here. Maybe I got here through that door. In fact, that's probably the only way. I don't know. I don't really know what my writing process is. That makes sense, Benedict. How might you describe your own? What are you? Second boss. Wait, really? Oh, right, yeah. So, like, are you saying that you kind of... Are you saying that you kind of, like... You set an amount of words that you want to write in a given session or day or whatever, and then you do exactly that amount, more or less? And once you've done that, you just, like, stop? Why is there a sign here? To course 2. Oh. Okay. Right, I guess I did get here from course 2. Hi, Beth. Beth, this is a weird question, but, why do you watch my stream? What's, like, what do you like about it? As for how I write, with the exception of my first story, the two-part one, basically it? Okay. With the exception of my first two-part story, I don't really plan things out very much. So with just the everyday, for example, okay, Beth. With just the everyday, for example, something like exceedingly not good happened, and I just felt really terrible as a result. And a couple days after that happened, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna express some kind of feeling through writing. Originally, I was considering, I think my initial real idea for it beyond just I'm gonna write something was that it was just gonna be a rape scene, right? Which isn't relevant to the event, but it felt like an appropriate way to express some kind of, I don't know. It felt roughly emotionally apt, but of course I didn't end up actually writing that. Just the everyday is very much not a rape scene. But yeah, I just kind of in a scenario like that, I have an initial idea of I want to express this kind of emotion. And then I just, I might have an idea for an opening line or something, and I'll just start writing, and intuition will bring me to whatever concept it ends up being. So just the everyday ended up being a more vanilla, let's say, expression of complex trauma and the way that that can affect relationships with people who are not necessarily in the wrong. And then for Melancholic Night, ow, buddy. For Melancholic Night, yeah, that's never happening. For Melancholic Night, it started, I don't know if this is exactly the quote, but I was just in bed, I felt melancholic, I felt stinky, and a common thing that's on my mind is, I guess a common thing I feel is just sort of lonely, because my friendships are they're not as fulfilling as I would like, which is to say nothing of the actual people involved, more so just availability and my inability. I don't know, it's like a combination of a bunch of things. Anyway, I wanted to express that melancholy and something about the relationship stuff. And my initial idea was just that and the quote, it had to end eventually, you know, which I changed it in the actual final version from the initial idea for the quote, because I felt like it made more sense to rework it a little bit. It still feels a little out of place given the rest of the dialogue, but I don't really care, to be honest. Anyway, that was my initial idea, and the whole, like, for some reason it felt right to have Scylla, some fat laddie ass.
Peggle.
That's cool, Beth. Thank you. Yeah, I just felt like having the fat goober there was appropriate. I don't know why. And the whole fat squishing stuff for comfort was completely emergent. That was never like, I never like got the idea, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take it in this direction. It just kind of happened. There aren't a lot of conscious thoughts that go on in my head while I'm writing like a scene. I just kind of do it. Like, I really don't know at all how to explain what I'm thinking when I do that. That makes sense, Venonat. My first story I did plan a good bit. Hold on, okay. These mushrooms here act like note blocks, so bounce off of them to get higher by holding A. The way to course 8 is on the left side, just follow the path. Yeah, that first story that's in 2 parts, I planned out a lot. I didn't have like the entire thing. In fact, a lot of the individual scenes I just kind of pulled, just kind of like decided on arbitrarily as I got to them. I also write it in order, by the way. Or I write things in order if there's more than one scene. So if there's not, then that doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, like, I had ideas for the ending of that first story and a few, like, maybe a couple scenes, but mostly it was just, I just put things together, and I think it's kind of sloppy for it, given that it was my first attempt. My first go at writing for myself. Because I haven't read that much of other people's works, even still, outside of like Fat's stories, but I don't know that those count all that much. Yeah, sorry, I'm scattered today. I'm not very good at talking. I don't know, I didn't, like, that's the one I planned the most, which I guess makes sense because it's the longest. Yeah, usually, like, this one I'm writing now, it's actually a multi-scene one for the first time since, I'm pretty sure, that first one, which was 2 years ago. And, like, I don't have much of a plan for it. I kind of just, I thought of a few things I wanted to express, and like a general premise for the story, and then I just started. I don't know how it's... I don't know how it's coming along thus far. I spend like quite a significant amount of time describing... no, I don't want to talk about it. Or like show anything before it's ready. Also, I need to look at this emote. I see. Yeah, I don't know if it's like coming together well thus far. I have, I think I'm at like 1,700 words so far, or something like that. I'm also on what I might call scene 1.5. I'm sorry I'm so slow to talk. I can imagine it's a little hard to follow. I'll be here in some minutes. Maybe try to get red coins first. I want to set up some bumpers before we start a race. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just very loose with it. I'm like that with all of my art, I think. Like I'll just feel like writing. Ugh. I'll just feel like writing and then I'll do it. And I'll do it for as long as I can like actually get things down. Like today, for example, the reason that I only wrote like 180 words, whereas yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, I wrote like 700 in an hour, is because those 700 just came very naturally, whereas the ones today were like kind of a struggle, because I had to figure out how I wanted to progress the scene in question. Because I had tried something prior which I didn't end up feeling very content with, so I had to rework it. Yeah, so I kind of just do whatever, whenever. Which is also why I write so many oh my gosh. 1.5 chapters of a novel. That's good. Yeah, the way that I work does not lend itself to quantity. And I am kind of discontent with it in that regard, because I would like to write more stuff, longer stuff. My ideas just aren't very conducive to that most of the time, like Dormant Evolution, which by the way is one of my worst story titles. That one was just like, okay, well I'm considering the idea that maybe I'm aromantic, and also I want to explore that through fat gay women hugging each other. Hey there, we meet yet again. Go up there is a set of boxes. You should totally check them out. I already did that. Yeah, so it's just like lesbians squishing each other's fat and also some aromantic consideration. Early aromantic consideration. And like, you know, I didn't want to do anything more than that. Like, that was just the idea in its entirety. So, like, that can only end up so long. And a lot of my stories are like that. They're just little ideas that don't lend themselves that well. Like, I guess the thing with my stuff is that I don't think of stories. I think of, like... I don't think of story ideas. I think of things that I want to express. Just individual things. My first story, I came up with, like, an actual story premise. As well as, like, I came up with a story premise, and I also just had a lot of things to express. Yeah. Yeah, and so because there was like so much going into that, it ended up it ended up being my most like ambitious and lengthiest story. And it actually resembles a story because I tied all those concepts that I wanted to, those emotional concepts that I wanted to explore into the like actual story premise that I came up with. Which is very different to Just the Everyday or Melancholic Night or a Lily Kiri romp or whatever else. No promises, but the one I'm currently writing, I think is probably gonna be my longest one since my first one. I don't even know if it's warranted. That's one thing that I'm like a little worried about. I have like 1,000, 2,000 words written thus far, but I'm not certain that that's a justified amount. I'm a little worried that it's gonna be a slog. Like, I'm putting in a bunch of detail that most just don't really care about. And I'm also concerned about, like, the idea that my stories, this one in particular at least, are too personal to really be enjoyed by anyone who isn't either like invested in me as a person and so would just enjoy seeing something highly personal like that. I mean, I don't know why I said either. Yeah, that's if they're not someone who cares about me on a personal level, then I wonder if this story is going to be readable for anyone else. I sort of feel that way about my other stories as well. Just to a lesser extent because they're so compact. And I think they have a much more identifiable concept to them than this one does. Current title, I don't know if this is final, but current title is A Day in Perpetual Winter. I'm gonna reiterate that it is like a multi-scene story. Or at least it should end up being. I guess I don't know yet. So calling it A Day in Perpetual Winter is not, it's not like literal in the same way that finding relief in Melancholic Night is. You can't just look at the story and be like, oh yeah, this is why it's called A Day in Perpetual Winter. Or at least you can't, like, not on a surface level. I don't know what the title means. It just sounds, I don't know, it came to mind and it feels like it's good and appropriate, so whatever, people can make of it what they will. There is no sex, I see. I might like to read it. No guarantees. Assuming it releases, I suppose. No guarantees. I would like to say that, yeah, I would definitely be interested in reading it, but I don't know what it is about. I don't know what's going on in it. Also, feel free to tell me to not be a dumb bitch. But I mean, yeah, that's... I don't know, I feel like that much is obvious. My stories are... I feel like they're pretty explicitly explorations of thoughts and feelings I have using fat as a common medium of self-expression. They're not even like subtle, to be honest. It's not like all my stuff is one-to-one, just literally my life, but like it's not tremendously far. I make up my little things, but mostly it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Good going. Maggie. It's true, Van. It's true. But yeah, I don't know if this one is gonna be readable for most people. I don't know. And also, I wonder if part of the reason that like no one really seems to care much about my stories, outside of the fact that it's not the kind of indulgent sexual fats that like people are looking for broadly, I wonder if part of it is because they're so personal. That it just like people don't really know what to do with it, if that makes sense. Like maybe people genuinely just don't give a shit, broadly speaking, about Melancholic Night, because without without personal investment in me as a person, or like the specific eccentricities that led me to write it, being present in that person as well. Like maybe, I don't know. I guess yeah, esoteric is sort of what I was saying. Yeah, I think just the everyday is like, I don't know. It's just specifically like the fact that fat is so integral to the self-expression in my stories. Like, I have to wonder if they're approachable for people because of that. Because it's not just about being sad. At least for like Melancholic Night, it's not just that I'm writing a sad little thing. It's that I'm writing a sad little thing where like the emotional core of it is mutually playing with someone's fat as a method of self-soothing. It's like, I feel like it would be difficult to get horny about the depiction of fats in that as well. So it's not something that people, well, I mean, I don't know. I figure it's not something that people can just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take from this what I will. It feels like it's too specific of a thing for any random person to get much out of. I don't know. That's another thing I've been, I guess, struggling with a little recently as well, is that I don't really care about getting funny numbers on my work, but I do wish that I could get like comments and stuff. Just a few showing their like appreciation of or enjoyment of the little things I'm making. I don't know. And yeah, I'm sure most people know what it's like to self-soothe with their little methods, but I feel like this one is too personal to really be like intuitively understood by most people, perhaps. Not that I like believe that, I just wonder if maybe that's a thing. Path of the Hidden Pipe. I don't know where the hidden pipe is, to be honest. I don't know. It just kind of sucks to not have anyone who isn't a friend acknowledge my work, I suppose. And I mean specifically, like, I wish that there were people who could express perhaps the ways that it feels personally relevant to them, or the ways that they feel it's well written, or just like endearing, cute. Just fascinating in some way. If any of those are applicable, which they may not be for... Yeah, they may not be, which, I don't know, perhaps that's why I don't get such things. That's entirely possible. I found the hidden pipe. I don't know, like I'm proud of my work and stuff like Melancholic Night, but it just doesn't feel like I can share it as much as I want to when like I send it to friends and a few random MFs who are down to read some dumb thing I send them unprompted. And that's like everyone, you know? There are no random people that are like, whoa, this is good and cool. I'm glad I found this little thing. And like I've had that once or twice. I think literally once actually. And that was on my first story. Unlucky. Specifically the second part of my first story. Oh well. I guess part of that is just maybe my brain wants to the Cannon Bob-omb box in the shortcut to course 3. What? What? I mean, sure. Is this just a regular spawn? Or... Oh wait, what? I didn't know this was a thing. Oh. That's fair, Venonat. Sorry if I kept you up too long. Good night. I hope you sleep well. What does this mean? I'm confused. Cannon Bob-omb box and the shortcut. Oh, never mind. I understand now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this, like, concern about my work not really being... my work being too personal to appeal to most people is just my brain taking the lack of funny comments on my stuff and trying to come up with an explanation for that instead of just like accepting or realizing that that's just how it be. What? Why is there this little hole? You can stand in here. I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be a chimney. Kinda doubt it. But it would also make sense, I think. What? This box won't respawn. Great. Wait, hold on. I think I know exactly what it wants me to do with this. Never mind. Apparently it's not that. I don't know. I just kind of feel lonely generally, which wasn't really a problem before. Relatively new for me in the kind of capacity that it is, it has affected me. Which sucks. Not really certain how to deal with it. Okay, I'm down here, I guess. I mean, I don't... Oh, these are... Well, at least some of these are coins. I'm here for the coins, not the real ones. Surely there's a red coin behind this. Really? Does wall kicking here do anything? Please don't just like bonk my head into a star. Well, alright. Unlucky. Oh, the camera in this level is absolutely infuriating. Half the angles just clip through the wall and show you, like, the wall of another room. I'll go try to find that, I guess.
Here we go!
Yeah, this seems like a shortcut, to be honest. Where did the scuttlebug dude go?
Here we go!
I think I might be done for tonight. I think that's enough, Maggie. I guess obligatory check for anyone I might want to host. Oops. I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, alright. Well, bye.